I do. The question was about how we're going to recruit this workforce. And I think the H-2B, the J-1 programs are incredibly important, but they're federal run programs. And so that's where the administration makes the decision on how many allocations we get. And then our congressional delegation can weigh in. But I am weighing in with letters of support as well, asking for more of those visas that we need to get workforce. But this is something that's not going to have one solution. We're going to have to make sure that we're approaching it from all different angles to get the workforce that we need. So this national campaign is going to be a lot like we did with the law enforcement campaign, where we tell our story. We tell people and show them pictures and videos of how special this is, that this looks a lot better right now than the New York city streets or Philadelphia or downtown Chicago. This is a wonderful place to come raise your family, to have a job and live in a home that's safe and protected by people who want to be a part of a community. So it's telling that story, inviting them to be here, and then also offering opportunities for apprenticeship programs or for job skills programs that allows people to learn a new skill that they maybe didn't have before to get into that career that they've always wanted in a community like Sioux Falls or Watertown or Pierre or Rapid City or even Faith, South Dakota. Wherever they might want to be, we want them to know that we welcome them to come be a part of our way of life. So I don't think there's one program that's the answer. I think we have to pursue them all to make sure that we're filling our workforce needs to meet the amount of visitors that are going to come to our state. But listen, the more people that come, the better South Dakota does. The better our small businesses do, the better and stronger our communities are, the more tax dollars that come in that fund our schools and our roads and our bridges and infrastructure, and the more success that we have really showing the rest of the country about what our values are like and how it leads to the American dream for so many people. Yes. Good, Stephen. We have been in the top of distribution of vaccines the entire time. So, that's the one thing. Stephen's making an excellent point about public safety and about families having options to still travel, but travel safely. And the fact that we perform so well on distribution of vaccines gives people a lot of comfort across the country as they visit here. And then also we'll continue to provide all of the COVID-19 recommendations that come forward so that people have all the information they need to know they can come here and be protected. I would say that I'm not comfortable today. The question is on if I'm comfortable saying that we have herd immunity yet in South Dakota where we're at. I wouldn't say we're there yet, but we're very, very close. And I would expect that most people in the state feel comfortable conducting normal day-to-day life activities. We've got distribution levels that are very good and outstanding across the country. We've got people that have had the virus and recovered from it, and a lot of folks that have the antibodies. The rest of those still understand that they have the opportunity to stay home if they're worried about getting it, and that they'll be taken care of, and that their community members will help them care for those essential items that they may need taken care of. So I think we're in a good spot. I would never say that we're done. And obviously we have some variants out there we'll always watch. This is going to continue to be a job in front of us, but it's one that I think most people in the state of South Dakota recognize that we can continue to live our lives and do our daily activities.